G'day, Alex. How you going? Howdy. Ah, Christmas was last month. Turn my phone down. Yes, it was. But you have to wait for the what is it? The Boxing Day sales. That's what I waited for this year. So all the stuff I've ordered for camping, I got everything coming today except for my swag and my sleeping bag. So I was very rapt how quick it came, especially leaving where I live. But yeah. So I'm not going to worry about the stretcher bed, mattress, what else it come, the swag, canvas bag, all that crap. Said I didn't find a house this year. No, well, I brought myself some presents. So the wife wasn't really happy, but so this is just a little. It does look like weird, but it's. I haven't opened under this, so it's a little fan or light to go inside your swag. However you open it, because I don't want to wreck the box. I want to put it all back in the box when I finished. Because they stick it on a stupid setup, don't they? Looks like I am gonna. Oh no, I got it. We've got it. Oh no, it's stinking up, man. It's 42 degrees or something outside. I've got both air conditioners cranking down in the bedroom and up in the hallway. Just today, you feel it in the house. Like my old top. You don't need to see my boobies. Oh yeah, that must be the. Well, thought I broke it. Must be the thing to hang in your swag. So it's a light and a fan. So I don't even know. It won't come with batteries. Of course, it wouldn't come with batteries. Ooh, it takes those big D ones. I'll have to get some batteries. The real big. I think they're D's. Should say on the box. Doesn't say that when you buy this stuff, does it? I wish I had glasses. They're still getting redone. I just have to use my phone. Magnifier. Because I can't see squat. It's too fine. The Whisper Quiet with high-low maximum speeds. Water-resistant housing. Up to 40 hours battery life. Lightweight, portable, 2D batteries, not included. Well, I didn't look at the not included part. Well, that's the way things are, isn't it? That's why when you have kids and you buy all these bloody presents, it's like, oh, we'll put that up a bit higher. Just in case I have a nip slip. You don't want to see my nipples, do you? You don't want to see that, I can tell you. This is just as bad as a mankini. Butterflies, welcome. Yeah, I didn't realise. I thought it was rechargeable, Wolfie. Oh, well. I'm not going to... It's only going to be used, you know. And that bad boy's going to go on the back. There we go. And that hangs in your swag. So, pretty stoked. Oh, well, that's the first little... Because I thought, because I'm such a hot guy, I get very hot easily. So I thought, get that to lighting there as well. So you can turn the light or the fan on. Would have been good if I could have it going and see. The next thing I'm stoked about. I'm so stoked. This thing is awesome. Oh, I've got a big power supply. Oh, let's Oge. I've got a big solar panel. Geez, I only ordered it. Like, when did I say I ordered it? The other day? Man, like, I'm stoked how quick it come. So I got the stretcher, which you put your swag on. Come today, I got me swag I brought a swag canvas bag as well to put my swag in. So when I brought all my compressor and all that from the four-wheel drive, I brought the canvas bag, so it all fits in there with all the leads and all your tire repair kit. And also when I brought my tools, I brought it in a canvas bag. It's just water, keeps it water protective. So this thing here, it's not the best. Like, it's not a lot of money, but it's going to do. It's going to do a lot, what I want to do. With that solar panel, if this is at 50%, say, you put the solar panel on, it's a 100-watt solar panel, this will charge in an hour with the solar panel. If it's less than 50, it will take a little bit longer. But 50, so so during the day you're gonna have it charged anyway to keep it up. I don't even know what I've done with my knife now. I put it back, didn't I? I'll keep going out to my bulldog and pouring some ice cold water on him because it's stinking hot out there. I got my fan going on my USB one, and it's bloody stinking hot in here. Like, we're not prepared for it. Like, would have been good if you had a few days. Yesterday it was hot. Today's even hotter. So, guys, also if you haven't, go and check out Big Jed. He put up a flight of off his drone over the beach. So he's going to give me some of that footage. When I get some of that footage, I will add it to the vlog I'll do. Make it really awesome. When he flies out, drops the baits and stuff like that. I'm hanging to see all that. Geez, they packaged it nice. Now, what do I do with the lid there? All right, so let me just bring it up on the computer. What the specs and all that are for this. Oh. It's easy for me to read it on the bloody computer screen. Then so they had a sale on it. Daniel, welcome. Butterflies, welcome. Guys, I can't get out there fishing. It's just too bloody hot. So we're just going to... They've actually sold out. They don't have this anymore. So luckily I brought it. So this is normally worth $500. I got it for $350, so $150 off. Or $349, so exactly $150 off. Then I got the solar panel, and that was on half price. I think I paid $100 for that. So all up, it was just under $500. So I wanted a combo where it come with the solar. So this takes up. I can't remember how high it goes up. I've got to get it out and show you guys first. I haven't seen it myself. I have it on there, but nice book. All in different languages. You know how it is. I can't speak that language, but I think that's it. Something. English at the start, which is good. Nicely packaged, man. Like, nicely packaged. I don't know if it come with any other leads. I hope it did, because I needed the leads to plug into things. Oh, man, do I have to buy leads for it? No. Oh, the solar panel should come with its lead. So that's what it looks like. So these are 24 volts, are they? They convert them down to 12 volt or something like that. Two of those. I thought it had some on the back, but it doesn't. And on the side, it has for your solar panel to go in, power. That is a reset. A lot of them don't have resets. So if it overloads, you hit that. A lot don't. They have a fuse. So that's why I got this one. So got to do your research on them. You've really got to do your research. So this thing here, and also on the top, you can charge your phone. So you sit your phone on top, so it charges as that, which is cool. So this is a 600 watt AC pure shine wave inverter, and it can go up to 1200 watt surge, which is pretty high for one of these. 299 watt hour capacity, 400 watt maximum fast charging. So it charges pretty quick. It's got a live PO4 battery with 3,500 rechargeables, so it will go back to 100%, and then after that it goes back to 80%, so it's still okay. 8 outputs for charging multiple devices, smart control and monitor, so I can have it on my phone and monitor it instead of keep back going look at the, because it's got a, I don't even know if it's got power. Let's turn it on. It's got a 12 volt cigarette thingamajig up there. So it's waterproof to a certain degree, of course. You wouldn't really want to put it. I think it's flat. Well, that's pretty gay. Why'd they send it to you when it's got no charge in it at all? Oh, we can charge it up a bit. Maximum solar I can run on this is 220 watt. So I've got 100 watt, so I can get another 100 watt. So 200 watt is heaps. But from what I looked at and the reviews, everyone said 100 watt is sufficient in where we live, especially. Like if you live somewhere where the sun's not that good, well, you'd mostly want a more powerful solar. Plug that in. How do you know it's charging? How do you know? Let's put this down. It's going. It's on fire. It was 0%, guys. So it's charging. Fuck, I better not beep all the time. I'll be throwing you in the drink. What have I done? Am I blowing it up, am I? Oh, maybe you got to have it turned off to charge. I had it turned on. Oh, beeping because it's going flat. Duh. All right, it's turned off. Yeah. We keep it off. We won't turn it on. Let it charge up a bit. It's got UPS support, which a lot of these don't have UPS support. What is USB support? I've got no clue. They all said it was a good thing to have. So, what's what was it? UPS support? Power supply. Oh, it's like a generator type of thing in my jig. USB support. G'day, Jazzy. Meaning. Got to look these stuff up, mate. It's all new to me. So what does AI say? USB support. No, it's nothing to do with delivery of. Yeah, that's the wrong bloody UPS support. They're talking about. Oh, it's uninterruptible power supply. Oh, it's instant power. So some of these, when I did my research, once you like this here, that's what it means. So if you're running, say you're charging your laptop or running your laptop off this because it's flat and you plug something in, it's instantaneous. A lot of these will have a delay. So your laptop might turn off. This keeps it going. That's what UPS stands for. Prevents data loss from sudden shutdowns as well. Protects against surges, spikes, sags, and noisy power, preventing gradual hardware damage. Keeps computers running briefly from outages, allowing for proper shutdown. So yeah, it's like a surge thing. So yeah. So it's pretty cool. Oh, there is a light on the front that on the power button here, up here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It goes green. So cigarette lighter, two. Oh, you can't see it, man. Two thingamajigs to put your. That's our power socket. Overseas is different. That's to turn that section on. That's to turn that section on. You got what do you call it? Two USB-Cs 100-watt connectors, and the other two are just those two there are just normal USB, I'd say. And on the side, the reset button to chuck your solar panel in. Pretty stoked. It's an Australian company, so I did buy an Australian made. So that's how. Yeah, there we go. It's got 12 volt, 24 volt cigarette lighter input, 2 AC outputs, 600 watt, and it can go up to 1200 watt, 2 USB-C outputs, so 100 watt maximum per one, so 200 in total. The other ones are USB-A. They're just like your 30, your smaller wattage. Cigarette 120 watt. Wireless charging 15 watt max. On top to put your phone. It's got a light on it. SOS mode, all that. App can run it. Pretty stoked. Pretty stoked. So, and it did say like to charge stuff, how many I can charge and stuff out of that, but it's not showing that. But so it's got a 5-year warranty on it, and the batteries are Life PO4 batteries. If guys, if you're thinking about buying one, you want to buy it with those batteries. They're a lithium battery, and they last 6 times longer than the other cheap calcium crap that they sell in the other ones. High temperature protection, low temperature protection, over discharge protection, overcharge protection, overload protection, soft circuit protection, over current protection, overuse of condoms protection for not getting pregnant. What other over protection can we have? Diaphragms. Oh, don't go there, Burko. All right. This will run. So I'm getting a car fridge as well. So this will run a car fridge with the solar panel, with that connected, provided it's producing enough. I didn't get it to run the car fridge because this won't run it for long. It will if you need to for like up to 6.5 hours. This will run a car fridge. It's not much. The bigger ones you can get a few days, but you're looking at like $2,000, and it's crazy. So like they're going on about like car fridge, juicer, television. It'll run lights, kettle, fan, airbook, camera. So like if you want to like take a cappuccino machine, you can make cappuccino, stuff like that. But it will use a lot of the power. But I mainly got it to charge my camera gear. To charge my drone, camera gear, mics, phone, all of that. So you're always going to have, they're all going to be fully charged at night time. So yeah, that's the only reason. Yeah. So, you've always got to keep it out of the rain, of course. It's an electrical device. They're not going to handle the. Yeah, so that's about it. That's about it for that, and I'm pretty stoked. Like, hold on. So I was meant to do this at the start, guys. If you want to jump on, there's that link. I've been watching a show called Blue Lights. It's over in Belfast in Ireland, and it's police officers getting recruited into the force. And man, you can imagine how Ireland is, Belfast. It's crazy. So I've watched the first season. So I just downloaded season 2 and 3. So I've downloaded those, put them on a little card to put into my. I run it off my Xbox, which I don't even play, but I do have that. So I run it off that through the TV. And I'll be watching that tonight. I'll be sitting there all night watching the whole thing. It looks pretty cool. I feel like too many people still up for that. I don't know what you mean. Would really. Ah. Yeah. Well, this will run a light. Like I got my little. I haven't got it here, but I got my little power. I use a Balcom power, and it's like I think it's a 20,000 or 25,000. And normally, if I'm doing a night fish with my light, I'll run that off my light and my phone for video. But this would run a light all night, no dramas. It says so. Yeah. Maybe I'm not meant to have it on plugged in and turned on. Maybe that's why it was beeping. Oh, here we go. So it's been on for, I don't know, how long? 5 minutes? It's 6%. So I want to charge it up. I want to run like, better turn it off. We'll put this down here. Let it charge. See what happens, and then I'm gonna load it up with stuff and see what it does. But we may not do that today. I don't know how long it's going to charge on power. I think it charges on power. It takes 50 minutes to fully charge, I think. Oh, also, we forgot solar panel. So this is all for when the amigos and I go camping. It's left up to me to find where to go. I found 3 places I really would like to go. The only sort of thing in January this month, it's going to be very hard to get a spot because of like school holidays. Then we've got Australia Day, and it's all booked out. So I think we'd be looking in February now. But it's going to be bloody hotter in February, so that's what we're going to look at. So places I'm looking at, which number 1 is Peachtree Creek Reserve Campground. That's at Tamboon in Victoria. I live closer to it. Like Heath would have to put another 50 minutes on top. Jetty would have to put an hour and a half on top. So from me to there, I think, let's just check it out and see what it says. Swan Reach, Vic to Tamboon, Vic. I'm a 2-hour drive. I thought it'd be about 2 hours. So that's a 3.5-hour drive for Big Jed. Nearly 3 hours for Heathy. So I don't know. That's the furthest spot. The other spot is Coringal, which is sort of like half that distance. So Tamboon is all saltwater. There's an inlet. There's beach fishing. If you had you've got a boat, I've got a boat anyway, which if we went there, I'd mostly take my boat. And you can load the boat up and go to other campgrounds, which you can't drive to. So it's more restricted, which are more, you will get a camp spot. So you just got a chance leaving your car parked there and hopefully nothing happens. Sorry, guys, I'm all red here, really bad. I got really bad sunburn from being down the surf. And it's really made my eyes like really baggy, which is making me look like an old man. And I did put sun cream lotion all on my face and that, and I don't know why this part here got burnt. It's it's not sore, but it's just it's really. Well, it wasn't. It was a bit sore yesterday. I couldn't walk, man. The sand is no good for my ankle. I couldn't hardly walk. If you speak to the boys, we went to the shop. I got a grilled fish, keeping with my diet, guys. Still only 10 kilos I've lost. I checked today. So I'm glad I'm still keeping there. I've taken my higher dose of the Mounjaro, so I'm on the 5 milligrams now. So, g'day, Coconut. Look how older than you do. Yeah. You little cheeky bastard. And in a way, yesterday I wouldn't have gone fishing if it was a nice day. I couldn't walk, and today I'm sort of struggling still, but it's better. It's not right. The ankle's not right. The ankle should not go like that. There's nothing they can do. I've just got to live like that for the rest of my life, and that's why I have to go on the disability pension, because even my orthopedic surgeon has supported me on that. He wrote a letter, and I'm still waiting to hear back. And I hate the waiting process because it's not good to me. It messes with my head. All that shit really does. Second place is called Paradise Valley. I've actually driven there before with my boy when I first got my four-wheel drive. I went there. You don't need a four-wheel drive really to get there, but it can get really bumpy. It's a dirt road for ages. You drive down this dirt road. So if it has been raining and that, it would be really slippery. So having a 4x4 would be ideal, because then you can run it in high 4x4 and have all the four wheels going at the same time for better traction. That campground, that is an actual campground, and it has an actual kiosk, proper toilets. I don't know if it have a shower. You can buy like firewood and all that on there. That thing about that is limited to 2 cars per site, which sucks, because we're going to take 3 cars because we could not fit everyone's 2 people's gear. I don't have a roof rack. If I had a roof rack, I could chuck it on the roof. I'd miss 2 swags on the roof rack, tie them down, and then the rest in the back would be all right. But I've got a dual cab. Heathy's got a dual cab. He just brought a new car. He traded in his old Mitsubishi Triton, and he brought a Ford Ranger. I think 2024, I think he said. Beautiful car, nice looking car. All the technology belt, not the top of the range, but for what he got, it's a very nice, smart car. And that's a twin cab. And also Big Jed, he's showing you that he's got a really old Toyota Hilux, and I don't know how many. I think this thing's got nearly half 1,000 kilometers on it. Diesel, man. Diesel lasts for donkey's years. And he sings, he's got that. So this joining Paradise Valley, it's on 60 acres, and it has 1.5 kilometers of river frontage. You'd be away from heaps of people. So that's sort of that's another option, but that will be about $50 a night. So you have to pay for that one, and I'm not willing to pay. I don't have a job, and I know I brought this stuff, but I brought this stuff because my dad gave me $500 for Christmas, and I had nearly $500 out of my YouTube money from last year's pay. And this pay this month is still up to about $500. So I've got money to help me to continue what I love to do. I'd love to earn more, but I need more. I need to get bigger. That's the thing. And doing this will hopefully make you got to put money into your channel to make it bigger. So hopefully, yeah. This place is it's quite nice. It's nice. The reviews on it are very, very like you can even have your pets here, man, which is good. Campfires are allowed. There's a toilet there. It's all on grass campsites. What else does it say? Show more. Oh, so it's got hot showers and flushing toilets. It's got a kitchen area. It's got electric barbecues, microwave, fridge, hot water. It's got a washing machine there. So it's like a caravan park, but it's not a caravan park. You know what I mean? It's out in the bush. This has drinking tap water at the amenities as well. There's a dump point, fire drums provided. They sell firewood, ice, LPG, and snacks. So, you know, that would be good if you're going for a long time, because if you do run out of low on stock, but that sounds really nice. G'day, Chris. How you going? Let's age. So that sounds really nice place. And the other place, which when we discussed when we were together, Jetty and Heathy, was Coringal Foreshore Campground. It's just before Marlow. So you've got estuary fishing, and you've also got surf fishing there. So there's two choices. And there is a toilet block and also water. I'm thinking of it because of Big Jed, because he's Big Jed 75. Got to make sure you don't want to spoil his nappies all the time or his diapers. So if you can go to the top, he's not watching, so I'm okay. I'm not going to get in trouble. He'll be ringing me shortly. Don't say things like that about. No, he's cool. He's cool. So this is another one. I've been there, driven through there. Yeah, just gives us an option to fish one day on the beach, and then then we can go back, have lunch, stuff. We don't have to stay there all day and kill ourselves, because we're all quite knackered the other day walking back, going up that massive sand dune. Yeah, it was. If you weren't carrying your stuff, it'd be okay. But so at this place, the main fish that are caught off this surf beach are salmon, tailor, and gummy shark. There's a boat ramp there as well, so you can take your boat, go up the Snowy River estuary. So there's all different spots to go there as well. So, so they're the three places. Personally, my choice, I'd like to go to Tamboon. First thing, I've never been there. And I reckon we'd be able to camp right on the bank, throw out our rods, sit around the campfire, have a few cordials. Then we don't have to move. We just stay there, and we can have everything set up, and we don't have to I don't trust people. I would not have my solar panel thing hanging out. Have it charging while I've gone, because you'd mostly come back and some prick would steal it. That's the thing, how it is in Australia. A lot of people do steal stuff. So I'd say it's all over the world as well. You'd personally vote that one too. It's for, but sounds the best. The Tamboon one, that one, because you can still do the surf there, but it's mainly which one? You actually the Coringal Foreshore. I think that's who you were saying. Yeah. The Paradise Valley is mainly for trout. if we were going cod fishing, it would take us all day to drive there. It'd be like good 8 hour drive. It's too far from where we live to go up to the Murray for where the nice cod are. It's too far. Jetty does live a bit closer, but we don't really want to drive all bloody day to a spot. You know, I don't mind driving up to 3 hours because I do that all the time when we go up to New South Wales. But it's going to be further on top of those guys. But yeah, that's just how it is. Okay. Oh, Tamboon. So it's T. How do you spell it myself? TAMBOON. I think I'm saying it right. Tamboon. Yeah, very looks very pretty as well. Fat Cat, welcome. I think I've just broken my my knife. Why won't my knife? How did I break my knife? Ah, I didn't break my knife. It's okay. We're all good. Oh. I didn't even turn the camera off and it turned off. That's weird. I don't know what I did. It just went weird. Oh, just use these. Yeah, I do need a knife. So the thing at Tamboon, it's first thing, best dress, pretty much. There's no booking it through. What are they normally called? You book it through Forest or whatever it is. Jay Sparky, g'day, go on. Through the parks, Victoria Parks. You don't have to book through there. Went wacky because you joined in. Yeah. Yeah, Sparky, go on, man. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much I reckon Tamboon's away. But we'll see. And the good thing about that, if we did go there and we couldn't get a spot, we could then just chuck stuff in the boat, go over to a spot, unpack, come back, load up, back, bum, 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 or something like that. I know Jetty's got a little boat as well, so he could bring his as well if he wanted to. Not sure how we'd do it, but yeah. Going good. Just we got extreme heat. 43 degrees. It's quite warm outside. every hour or so, I chuck a cold water over my bulldog, who's keep him cool. Put ice in his water, so he's kept. I've got a clamshell for him to go in with water, but he doesn't go in it. If I put him in it, he cracks it and just 100 miles. You see this wombat run out. So I would have thought he had a little bit of water in there. He could sit in there and he'd be like, "Oh, this is no nice." But no, he's not. G'day, Lockie. How you going? So, guys, if you want to jump on and have your ugly mug up here as well, if you click that link, you should be able to join on. That's if you'd like. When you click that, I'll see your mug shot come up on the bottom, and I'll click on that. She's pretty hot. I feel bad for people that are camping, man, because there's no way you could get out of this heat. Like, you can go for a swim and that, yeah, but it's the night time. It's a scorcher. Tomorrow's going to be out of control, yeah. Wasn't meant to be this hot, but it is. It's got more hotter than what they said. And then, of course, after these few days of the heat wave, we're going to have a massive storm most probably, and it's going to thunder and lightning and all that, how it always happens. Why? Look at this head. Come on, don't be scared. Someone jump on. Let's make it all a party. Let's have a party. If people would go to bed, I'd jump on. Why? Just jump on, Wolfie. I watched your thing you put up. I didn't get a notification, but I watched it. Showing you around property. Overhead like a smashed crab. Okay, you said it. Doesn't matter what you look like. We don't judge people. Well, I don't judge people. Yeah. No. Hate it when I can't go fishing. Oh, let's have a look to see what it's on. %. Let's urge. It's putting in 310 watt input. I don't know what all this you know what I should do. Oh, it just jumped on. I got myself a little power bank and a solar panel, and I got my light and fan for my swag stretcher bed, so it's off the ground, so I don't have to bloody climb in on the ground, which is better for me because my mattress, my swag canvas bag I brought, so I put my swag in a canvas bag, not the bag it comes with. What else come today? Mattress, that 4 things. I'm still waiting for 2 more things. They said the 6 things were on the courier, but no, I honestly don't think it was I should get them tomorrow. Hopefully, they were in stock when I ordered them. They all should have been on this courier. Why bloody waste money in sending it out again? I like sending out another thing to do it. This comes all the way from Dandenong, so it's like a 3.5 hour drive to come out here. It's just crazy, man. It's just, I don't know. They're just brain dead. What was I doing? Oh, it's to see what these thingamajigs on the front of the screen do. All right, 4. So 4. The 50 is the hertz. So it's 50 hertz. It's got showing. The time thing, number 5. Time remaining icon. E401. I don't even know why that's there, but that says time. All right. 3 is the output. 12. Oh, so I've got, the fan's on. The fan on. Can't even hardly hear it, man. It's so soft. Fan's on. And what's that other thingo? Number 11. AC. Oh, because it's plugged in. Has a light. Just blinded me. All right. Let's see. I don't even know if my phone will charge like this. Do you have to have you might have to have a phone that charges like that, don't you? I don't know. I thought my phone might charge like that. On Trot to now. How you going? Welcome. I don't even know how that works. Do you have to have your wireless? Does your phone automatically? Maybe my phone isn't wireless. Oh, that's okay. We can do this. We can plug it in. Plug it into the thingamajig. Oh, I've got to turn that one on. Bang. Turbo power. So it's fully turbo power charge. That's pretty cool. We're at 43%. It's not going to take long. I think it's like 50 minutes to fully charge. It's pretty sick. Or maybe I might use it that way. I don't know. Maybe my phone doesn't do wireless charging. Not that flash. Just a basic phone. Yellow Bear, welcome. Oh, what's it got now? We've got something else come up on the screen. We've got a thingamajig. Oh, that may be because I turned on the USB thing. Yes, no. Yeah, DC indicate icon. We turn that off. Ah. And what's that other thingamajig next to it? 11. AC indicate icon. 45%. Like, I don't even know when I plugged it in. This is just... That's insane. Like, you can run this, have it on charge, have it plugged in all the time, and it will run a fridge all the time if you've got it plugged in. You know what I mean? Sick, man. Sick. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. See? I get sidetracked. It's your fault, Frankie. Solar panels. Hell yeah. So this comes with a, without breaking it, this comes with a stand. So it gives you the right angle it's meant to be. Comes with a portable solar panel carry thingy. This is where I was looking for. Oh, my solar lead. All the connections you need. Pretty sick. Different plug inputs. Well, that's all right. It's all in there. It's all nice. That's good. I won't lose the stuff. Oh, both sides have it. And then it opens up that bad boy. Cool. I didn't want the ones that you put on your car. I've noticed I've had a few people that have put it on their car, the heat, and when they've gone and taken it off, it's stuck to their car. Now, you put them on your windscreen, most probably. I could mostly sit this on my windscreen as well. But you got to realise if like today, if it's a really stinking hot day, they don't perform that well. Yeah. All right. I'm stoked, man. I'm so stoked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about now. We talked about that. We talked about the 3 spots to go camping. Yeah, like I said, for us to go Murray fishing, we live too far. I like, yeah. If we're all together in one car, driving and then taking turns, it'll be different, I would say. But we all need to take our own car to take our own stuff and that. So yeah. So like I looked at like even Harrietville, which is up Harrietville, which is a nice place to go fishing. It's in the Victorian High Country, but for me, it's a 4-hour drive. So everyone else would be heaps more. Oh, no, it ain't. 3-hour drive, sorry. It's a 3-hour drive from me, which is not bad. I'm happy to do that. And that's in the Alpine National Park. There's a lot of places. Like I'm looking at the map now. So many places to go camping. So I'd have to go up past Dargo, just keep going. I don't think there's no other way. Like Big Jed, he lives in Rosedale, so he'd have to go up Nambrook, Chinamba, Byresdale, Brigalong, Stockfield, coming up to Glendale, and then we can all meet up there and drive. Heathy lives in Munro. So He's up here. So he'd meet in. See, Heathy and me wouldn't be much of a distance. See, there's Harrietville, but we could go. You want to camp on a nice river. I know there's a nice river that runs through Harrietville. Which is the Owens River, which is a really good river for trout. Because I stayed up in where was it again? Bright. And that's where the Owens River runs through. Don't know. We all really need to have a talk about it. We didn't really talk much. Seeing everything else further, is pretty far. We're okay during this time of the year. You can drive over the mountain, but when it snows, you can't. You have to go. They close it off. They don't allow you to drive. It's too dangerous. And if you wanted to go up near Falls Creek and that's a fair hike to go back around. Because you've got Dinner Plain. It's all their snowing areas. Omeo. Not really much there to choose from. I was just about to ask if he would consider doing some trout fishing. Yeah, well, that's so the higher you go up in the high country, you're more likely to catch rainbow trout, and brown trout are pretty much would be down the bottom, but it's the rainbow trout and the brown trout. You might catch bass, perch, redfin, trench, all stuff like that. Brook trout could be as well. But if we're going to do something like that, we'd have to go for about a week, I reckon. 3-4 days, and you couldn't. And I don't think Heath could spend that long off the farm. All I want to do is go somewhere where it's nice. Is water running. We can go for a swim if we want. We can wash ourselves in the water if we want. We can also use that as drinking water. If we boil it, we can drink that as well. Because the water, providing nothing's like a dead upstream and then washes disease down. But if we boil it, we'll be okay. You got Dargo, which is closer. You've got the Dargo River. But I'm not... Everyone goes up that way for four-wheel driving. What have we done here? I don't know why it stopped the game. Yeah. May is flat. There's a campground there up on the Dargo. My is flat. So I don't mind where we go. We've all got four-wheel drive, so we're okay. Like, we're not going to do nothing to the extreme, but if it's muddy and you get bogged, well, we can pull each other out because I got all the stuff to get out. There's Myers Flat Campground. That's up on Dargo. That's closer again. Which would mostly be so. Does that give me any? What was it called? Myers Flat Campground. Let's go over here. Paste. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Went down. It's here we go. So this is Myers Flat Camping Area, Dargo region is a flat, well-shaded grassed area perfect for trailers and tents-based camping. This site is free and we believe, though it is not specified, pet-friendly as well. So something like that would be sick. That would be awesome. All right, I'm going to write these down so I don't forget them, so I can let the boys know, and then they can then have a look, or we might do a poll on here. You guys can choose, but I have to run it by them. I've got any more pages left in my book? More than an average bear. Certainly do. So, where's the pen gone? Well, let's have a look, see what it's on. %, 312 watts input. Sick. So So with the solar panel, if you've got a 100-watt solar panel, you won't get 100 watts. It'll be less. So the way that's working out, I reckon that if that solar panel take 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours to fully charge. That's okay during the day. 3 hours. An hour, I reckon 3 hours, something like that. I'm happy with that. And if you plug it into your car, it's going to charge even heaps quicker. Yeah, it's charging very quick. I'm quite amazed how quick it is. So at Myers Flat Camping Area on the Dargo region, it is free camping, open fires, bring your own water, firewood, there's canoeing, there's fishing, picnic area, road access, swimming, toilets. There's no reception. So I wouldn't be able to do any live streaming. It'll be more, might have to do it. I don't like doing this, but I see a lot of people do it. They'll film a live and then they'll upload it later, but it's not live, but they say it's live. To me, that's pointless because you're not going to get the interaction with like with me. I just have to make videos. Then I'll have a shitload of videos to upload. Yeah. A little bit of a video here showing you the camping thing. I don't know what that is. Doesn't look like there's much water in the river there. Oh, no, it does. That looks pretty. That looks all right. I do like that. That's very pretty. And because you'll be around the trees, it's going to be, not unless you get one of those Starlink setups before then. Oh. My wife's going to shoot me. She should have seen. She's down in the kitchen, and she just had a shower, and I was just getting up, and then I heard this car come up our driveway, and my dog jumped off the bed. I went, oh, there comes some goodies. And the two guys unloading the truck. And I went, yeah, and then she walks down, and she goes, what the bloody hell is this crap from King's? Where did you get that money from? And then I put it all in the garage, and then I reckon within 10 minutes, the doorbell goes. It was my power bank and my solar panel. She shut up after that. She didn't say anything. Oh, well. I don't know how good is the Dargo River for fishing is another thing. So this is all trout fishing, Dargo River. I could do fly fishing. Oh, I could take my fly gear up there. Dargo River fishing offers excellent wild brown trout opportunities, plus river blackfish, eels, and some bass in the lower reaches. Access via forward drive tracks like Upper Dargo Road for stunning high country fishing with bait or flies. Anglers should note trout season closes between June and September. Victorian fishing regulations, blah, blah, blah. Awesome. You know the good thing about it? There's no carp. They said there's no carp there. There's got to be carp. There's carp everywhere. Has to be carp, man. Oh, there you go. Maybe that's another good one. We write this down. So, Myers Flat Camping Ground. Oh, there's my bubby. Which is, say, Dargo. What was the next joint? Coringal Foreshore. Tamboon, Tamboon Inlet or something like that. Oh, and there was that other one, wasn't there? Paradise Valley. Which is Paradise Valley, which we live the closest to, I'd say. See, up Dargo, Jetty can bring his guns. He can bring a shotty or a rifle or whatever. And there's a lot of deer and all that up there, so he might want to go deer hunting. Or have it with us in case something does come into where we are, and he can take it out. So there's 4 choices there so far. I'm going to keep looking anyway. There's yeah. So no one wants to jump on. No one wants to put their ugly mug up here. Okay. There's quite a few different areas up that way to go. There's Castle Burn camping area in the Dargo region, which is free. Oh, they got all videos, man. You can look at the area. Oh, that's just more. Oh no, they're changing the picture. That looks pretty. Two Mile Creek is another place. Too loud here still. Oh, the creek's only small. Yeah, 2 Mile Creek is. I can wee more than that. Indian Flat. Indian Flat is a large, flat, well-shaded grass area, perfect for trailers and tent-based camping on the river. The river provides a great spot for fishing and swimming, a nice place to sit back and take in all the surrounding forest, hills, and short drive north from Dargo. Access by four-wheel drive is recommended, especially during wet periods. So that's all right. That looks very, very nice. View on a larger map. How far up? Oh, yeah, Indians Flat. Oh, there's heaps up there, man. Maybe that's where we should go. Because if you... Oh, not okay. I don't know. You should try going to 90 Mile Beach using Blue Bait a bit. 6 a.m. I got a few flatties today. I used to always use Blue Bait. Always. Jake. Always. It's not the camera. It's the bloody... I reckon it's to do with the program. StreamYard. Has to be. I don't know. Don't know. See, like, if we went to Tamboon, like, there's beach access, there's estuary access. Tamboon surf fishing. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing it, dude. Jeez, my nose is all my eyes. Tamboon Inlet offers excellent surf fishing, particularly for Australian salmon, along with tailor, brim, and flathead, using techniques like casting lures or baits into gutters and shallow flats, often best during warmer months or Pacific tidal movements. with spots like Point Hicks providing access to the beach and inlet. Where is Point Hicks? Mullet, Trevally. Crankbaits, jerkbaits, soft plastics, bottom retrieves. Looks to be a lot of choices up there. Lots of gummies down the 90 mile too. We went there 2 days ago. We fished for sharks with the drone. Didn't even get one. We used squid, silver whiting. What else do we use? Yuccas, salted pilchards. What was the other ones we were using? I can't remember the other one we used. I caught a flathead. There was heaps of people down the 90 mile beach. It was chockers. Absolutely chockers. Bonitos. We used bonito as well, and we cut them in half. And we set the bait out. I took mine out to 250 meters. Jetty was about 200. Then he went to about 150 meters. We lost our baits, but we never had a hit. So when we go, like if we went, you take the drone anyway, he would. Seth, how you going, man? Welcome. Well, let's see. What do you reckon it's on now? What do you reckon? Oh! 85%. 244 watt input. It was over 312 or something before. Maybe I don't. Or maybe it dropped because it's getting up higher to its capacity. Pretty cool. Guys, just recently jumped on. I went through a review on the All Powers. What is it? All Powers. I don't know, 600, something like that. Little power bank I got for go camping, plus a solar panel, 100 watt solar panel, plus a light and a fan for the swag. I know, nearly fully charged. I'd have to be. How long have I been on for? Because it doesn't show you on. I don't even know how long I've been on. $85 minutes. So, what, you reckon that's been on an hour is 60 minutes. That's another 25. So nearly an hour and a half. An hour 25. So An hour. I reckon we've had it going for an hour. I'm happy with that. 87%. Oh dear. Almost full in an hour. That is good. That is very good. Like that'll charge a phone 15 times or some ridiculous amount. It's stupid. Very, very well stupid. Like it doesn't have, like some of these other ones that I looked at have so many like different, like heaps more outlets. Like, yeah, but they're not producing the same output. And that's what you want. Yeah, I don't know why my phone might not be wireless. I don't even. How do you know if your phone's a wireless charge? Hold it. I'm doing an AI review. To check if your phone has a wireless charging, look for the QI wireless charging in its specifications on the manufacturer's website or manual. Most high-end Apple iPhone 8 Plus, Samsung Galaxy S Plus, Google and other major brand phones support it, but older or budget models don't. Well, this is a $600 phone, so I don't think this is a budget phone. It's not a high-end phone, but looking in the settings, battery. Oh, here we go. We'll have a look. I've got a feeling it won't have it. Don't ask me that. I know it's a Motorola G9, 50, something like that. Well, not really. It come out. It's about a year, just over a year old when it first came out. It was my last year's Christmas present from my dad. So what did I have to look up? Is a good question. Settings, battery. Battery. No, I don't think it has it. Show battery percentage, detecting when apps drain batteries, charging is limited to 80%. Overcharge, increased battery lifespan, efficiency. What's this one? No, I don't think it is. That's all right. I don't care. I'll just plug it in. Yeah. So when you buy Wolfie, when you buy these things, you've got to look for. Most of them are a Life P04 battery. That's what you want to look for. And they go by like this will charge 3,500 times and then it drops down to 80%. Yeah. And I believe once this is charged, I think it lasts for 6 months before it loses charge or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's only going to see how we go. Like, it's going to lie. It's going to do what we want. It really will. It'll do what I want. I'll leave it in the car all the time. You know, like if something needs to be charged when I'm out, I just plug it in. But I want to run what do you call it? A carport outlet, like cigarette lighter output. See, back of my tray doesn't have one. I thought it did, but it doesn't. So I'm pretty certain when I brought my car, when we were going through all the extras and the options on it, all the wiring harnesses and all that's there. Like, for example, when they hooked up the electric brakes, it's just plug and play. It's just plug straight in. It's all there. So I would believe with the cigarette lighter, there'd have to be a harness with a plug. So I run it down and plug it in. I'd have to look. 4 years now. Yeah. I never really wanted one, but it's handy to have. Yeah. But, oh, yeah, and another thing. The guy I watched that did the review on this, he's got a four-wheel drive. It's all decked out. He's got the converter, whatever system put in his car so he can change down to 12 volt and connect things and that. And he said, you don't need all that. You just use this thing, plug that directly into your battery, and you can run it all off that. It's all got the converter and all that in it. Said it would have saved him thousands of dollars, but I would still prefer to have it in my ute for that, and then you can take that away. You know what I mean? Take it away for when you go camping, but keep the other one in the ute for other things. Oh, I'm a little boy. 93. So he drops down, so it's at 138 watts now. So when it first started charging, it was at 313. So you can run 240 watt solar panel. So so with a 100 watt solar panel that I got, I reckon 3 hours. Maybe 3 to 4 hours, I'd be fully charged. Pretty sick. And the fan's on, and it's very, very soft. And mostly once you put load on it, it mostly come louder. I'd say it would have to. Like it's like a car if it overheats. Its thermofan comes on to keep it cool. So. Yeah. Oh no. So now I can get the app. There is an app for this. Oh no, they do have it for sale. It is. It's there. It's normally $500. They got it at the moment for $329. I think that's what I might have paid for it. $329. And then I paid. Then I got the. There we go. It is there. 100 watt What did I get? The SP. Oh, there's two. What did I get? What solar panel? Is a good question. I got the APSP027, so I got the one at the top. I didn't realize there was two different types. Ah, that's right. There's one that flexes, like you can flex it. I didn't want that. You pay another $50 for that. Yeah, that's why. That's why. So the unit itself is normally $500. It's on special for $329. And then I've got the unit and the solar panel for $449. But if I wanted to have the 200-watt solar panel, I paid $449. 200-watt, it's $600. That's like another $150. That's crazy. That's just insane. G'day, Lady Sky. How you going? Yeah. Yeah, that's a bloody. See, they had a Black Friday sale. Now they've got a New Year's Eve sale, and it ends in 12 days. So there's me going, I've got to get it because it's nearly run out. The time's nearly run out. You're from Nashville, Tennessee, USA. Welcome. How you going? Remember to click that like button, please, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. This is a fishing channel, but I can't go fishing because the we're up 43 degrees temperatures. We're in extreme heat. I'm just bragging about what I got to go camping. We're going to go camping. Just change the channel a little bit, do some camping and that. The one I've been looking at is on a company called Fashy Fish. I'll look it up, Wolfie. I'll look it up. I never saw that one. I just wanted to. I live in Australia. I try to support us Australian businesses, and I'd say you're the same. Americans would support American. You want American made and that, because that's all. That's just how we are. We do stuff. We support our country. Fast fish. Oh yeah, Fast Fish Power Station. I've seen one here on AliExpress. $424. That's for us. It's got the Life PA4 battery in it. It's 448 watts per hour, 600 watt peak at 1200. Pretty much the same as what I got. 448 watts per hour. I don't think mine's as high as that. I'll have to compare that. If I'd known that. Oh man, I could have got a little portable handbag with what I brought. I didn't see that. Oh well. No, mine's 299 kilowatts capacity. That one's more. 448. That's twice. Looks all right. You want to come up and have a yarn, do you? He's certainly. Whoops, wrong one. No, it looks pretty good, Wolf. Maybe also we go by our devices are rated less than what your devices are. So like our input is 240 volts in the wall. I think over different it's higher. There's a link there, Lady Sky, if you want to jump on. You're more than welcome to. So, all right. Blender 40 minutes, TV 4.1, electric blanket 6.7. So here you go. This is what I was saying before. 42 wrong link. What link you after? That's a Streamlabs link. That's what I'm on. If you want to have your mug next to mine, you click the link, I'll bring you up. You can talk to everyone. But I don't know what link you're talking about. That is the link to come up and talk. Yeah. So roughly from what I'm seeing, it's exactly this. See, like it's got 60 watt max, 18 watt max. See, I've got the 100 watt max, 2 of those and 2 12 ones. I can't handle that kind of competition, Burko. You are too damn good looking. What? I need to shave, man. My hair's growing back. It goes grey. I've got to shave it. I'm too good looking. I don't think so, bro. I'll take the compliment. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Like it has wires, charge and all that, but my phone's not capable of that, which I think my drone is. I think I could put my drone. I don't know if my drone does that. You've got to copy and paste the right link. That is the link. Share the refer link. My legs grows back. It's black now. What link you're after? I thought that was a link. Invite guest. Oh. Me bad. I think this is the one you're referring to. Sorry, I thought it was the same one. It's been a while since I remembered how to do it. Yeah. That's the link that I just sent just then. That one you click on. Sorry. Oh, so it says here on your one, Wolfie, if you've got 100 watt solar panel and it takes 8.4 hours to charge. Oh, here we go.
Hello.
G'day, how you going?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thanks.
Yeah, you had the wrong link. You were on the first link. This is the right link. So it's like www.streamyard.com with a bunch of
Yeah.
letters
No,
and numbers all jammed together.
no, I'm still. I don't really use StreamYard that much, but yeah, no, all good. We figured it out. So
Yeah. I wanted to introduce myself to let you know I was new to your chat. So I
cool.
saw you fishing one day and I was like, cool, you fishes. Did you
Yeah.
catch any fish?
What day was that?
I think was it like a couple of days ago, 2 or 3 days ago.
Were we down the beach?
I think
So,
so. I
yeah,
don't remember, but I know it was a few days ago. I'm from
yeah,
Nashville, Tennessee, so I may
yeah.
talk funny.
No, it's all good. I
I
like
may
it.
talk
Well,
funny to
well
you.
I'd say I like your accent, but then people say they like my accent. So no,
Well,
it's all good.
your accent is cooler than mine. Mine is too twangy. I've been told I sound like Jodie Foster. If you ever seen the movie Silence of the Lambs,
Yes, I do now. When you said that, yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
get
that's
that
all
a
right.
lot, but I'm not Jodie Foster.
No, you're not in disguise.
Well, I can do a good impression of your accent if you want to hear it.
Yeah, go on.
Good day, mate. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
But I'm not trying to like make fun of your accent or anything when I do
No,
it.
no, don't bother me.
I just know how to talk like that for a couple
No,
seconds. But I just want to introduce myself. I didn't want you to be like, "Who is Lady Sky?" Like, do I know her? So,
no, I appreciate it. Thank you. No, it's yeah,
oh, you're welcome.
yeah, I like having when new people come on. It's good to get to know them, and then you get to know all the all my regulars that jump on, and then they'll all start having a talk and amongst yous and stuff like that. Like I don't know, do you have a YouTube channel or you just go on
Yeah,
people?
if you click on my name, I do have content. I like to cook. I do have a
Oh,
stream.
yeah,
Um, it's no drama, no stress. I welcome
yeah,
everybody to my stream. I do live cooking and StreamYards as well.
okay. Oh,
So I'm
I
just
will.
trying to make new friends, and I like to make new friends that are people that are around the world, and it's cool to talk to. So I have a few people that I know that I chat with. They're from Australia, so um, I like hearing their accents because it's cool to me. And they say, "Well, I like your accent too." And I'm usually telling them I'm not Jodie Foster. If you think Silence of the Lambs movie, because I've
Yeah.
been told that, and I'm not her. So,
No, I haven't seen a movie with Jodie Foster for quite a long time. Like
well,
she's
the
gone
last time I
quiet.
went on a stream and introduced myself, a couple people said that I sounded like Jodie Foster. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh gosh, they're going to be saying Jodie Foster. And then I said, well, I'm not Forrest Gump. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Hey, I like that. Yeah, I was thinking that as well because Forrest Gump sort of spoke a bit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
No.
am running,
Oh, it's oh, thank you.
but
Yeah.
I'm not neither. So
Black Wolf. I just wrote my wife Michelle loves Black Wolf's accent. Like she's like we've done like Instagram chats, and my wife's heard his accent, or we've done like just like this, and he's come on, and she's always says I love his accent, like
yeah, there's all
that.
different kinds of accents that it's kind of cool to hear from in another part of the world. So it's very
Well,
interesting and cool to me.
like in Australia, like there's more ochre, boganish like accents the Aussies use. Depends on how
Yeah,
they where they are, how they've grown up. If they've been grown up in a rough area, they sort of have that type of slang sort of way they speak and really ochre and stuff like that. So,
Are you near Sydney, Australia, or Melbourne, or
Melbourne,
Brisbane?
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
So I'm in Victoria, Melbourne. So I'm down the south, southeast westerly part of Australia, right down the bottom along the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
So
temperature is like over 100 degrees down there because it's summertime.
today we're experiencing 43 degrees. So I don't
Oh,
know what that's
wow.
in Fahrenheit. That'll be mostly over 100.
Yeah, it's over 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm experiencing winter time and it's freezing here. It's in the 40s right now, so it's kind of
Yeah.
cool outside. So it's like 10 or between 10
Yeah.
and 15 Celsius for me right now.
Yeah.
So it's
That's,
when I'm above the equator and you're below the equator, so that's why we're different weather
yeah. Yeah.
tropics.
Yeah.
Because once
Exactly.
spring comes in March, you'll be entering fall for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
But
I
it's so
noticed.
weird that it's so weird that I've seen Australia and from my Australian chat friends, and they always go places. And during the springtime, when it's my springtime and your fall time, I noticed that the trees don't even turn their color. And when it's springtime for me and it's fall for you, it's the trees are still green and the grass is still green like all year round. It's so
Yes.
interesting.
It's autumn time when the trees they go different color than they lose their leaves
Yeah.
for us. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
whenever I see one of my chat Australian friends go do live, and they'll do a live, and they'll be driving out, and doing errands, and I'll see the still green tree, the leaves on the tree still green when it's my springtime and y'all's fall time. So it's really cool to see still green leaves.
Yeah. No, like you wouldn't believe like everything around's still green, but if after these few days of this extreme heat, stuff will start like drying out and dying off and that, and it'll start be going to brown. But normally after we have scorching hot days, we have like a storm come through as the barometer drops and it just goes higher when the barometer measures will go higher. So then we have a storm front come through and it'll just thunder, lightning. Sometimes we have hail and it's just we're sort of lucky where I live. The hail sort of goes up in the high country, then comes back around. But it's just what normally happens when we have this extreme weather. We just look out. We're going to have some decent thunderstorms coming, and then there's flooding, and it's just insane. Like
Yeah, it's 51 C. It's 51 degrees Fahrenheit from on my phone. I'm in Nashville, and
yeah,
somebody posted weather Nashville 51, and I have 51 on my phone.
yeah,
So I'm at like 11 C right now, 11 Celsius. That's how cold it is. But it's
yeah.
supposed to be
It's
dipped
not
down
cold
in the
for me.
40s.
Our winter doesn't get nowhere near like it does in some parts of America where I live.
Have you
But
ever been to America?
yeah, I went there when I was 21.
Uh,
We
did you
we
find like a job or something, or?
no. It was when I turned 21. I went with my parents. 6 weeks we stayed in England to see all my relatives, and then we on the way back we stopped in America, more like California, Anaheim area, just to
Oh,
go to like
cool.
we went to the theme park,
Did you
Universal
like Did you like
Studios.
coming to America when you were 21?
Yeah, I did. I loved it. I thing I love about America is their buffet breakfast is insane. Like the way they do their the different choices of bacon, the way the eggs. Like I've never eaten anything as good as that, and like if I get bacon like streaky bacon and I cook it so it's dried
We
and
have
then you
good
bite
bacon
and
and
it
eggs
cracks,
here.
it's nothing like how it is when it was in America. They make the best brekkie, I must say.
Yeah. Some of the restaurants have great breakfasts, so we have a lot of good breakfast bars,
Yeah.
buffets.
Well, we went there every morning. We filled
And
up
y'all
with
were just
breakfast.
like totally shocked, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Like,
it
this is
was.
amazing, mate. Look at there.
But
Different foods, mate.
the thing was, is like everything you tipped, like everything was a tip on top, which is not like we have here in Australia.
Yeah.
Um,
I've never seen Australian food, so I don't know what y'all's food looks like, but I'm guessing it's okay or tastes okay. I don't know, but
oh,
here in America we have different kinds of cuisines. It's all totally different.
yeah, like most of our sort of food we have is more like because we're in the Commonwealth area, it's more like English style food. Like you'd
English
have,
style, like the
um,
UK style.
yeah, sort of. Well, I do because I'm half Pommy, so I've been brought up like that. But we have our barbecues, we'll have roasts. I like smoking brisket on the Weber. Um,
You have
it's
shrimp
all the
on the
same.
barbie.
But yeah, oh yeah. Uh,
You gotta know
but
what that is for sure. You gotta know. Shrimp on the
yeah.
barbie, mate.
Well, they're not actually shrimp; they're prawns. I don't know really how they. That was back in the day when Paul Hogan did that in the 80s to
Yeah.
encourage everyone to come over to Australia. Like,
Yeah, I've seen the movie Crocodile Dundee. See, I love Australia, but y'all got some weird, strange animals there. They may be cute and cuddly, but ooh,
yeah,
no. I would love to come to Australia, but no, I'm not a fan of spiders and snakes and the alligators.
like you should watch my latest one of my shorts. I put a part one and part two up of the Huntsman spider that was in our house.
Oof.
Um, there was one of the biggest Huntsman spiders that I've seen for quite a while.
Oh wow.
They don't hurt you. They fangs can't pierce your skin, but they have a habit they can jump. So like you've got to watch they don't jump at you. And
Well, the
I
last time I heard, a woman in Australia had snakes in her ceiling, and
yeah,
she didn't realize that she had snakes in her ceiling because she had a
yeah.
fan on her ceiling and it had like that long thing where you can turn it on and off, the switch thing.
Oh, the
And
ceiling.
when she was turning it off, a snake came down and it scared her to death. And she didn't know she had snakes. She had a few snakes in her ceiling. I'm like, nope, I'm not going to Australia. No.
No,
Because
you've
I've
got
been
to.
wanting to go to Australia for a long time, but when I heard that on the news, I was like, nope, nope, I
Yeah,
can't do it.
if you come to Australia, you'd be going to like most people go to the Gold Coast,
The
so
golf course.
the theme parks there because that's an icon of Australia. Oh, let's all go over to Gold Coast. But I've been to the Gold Coast. Gold Coast isn't nothing flash, but it's more up north, like Cooktown area, Port Douglas, Cape Tribulation, all that area. That's a lovely place to go and see. And if you stay in like a resort and you go on daily trips, they show you around, and that's like it's all rainforest and that's really
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah, I
part.
have a couple of
But I'm
friends.
not saying there's no snakes there. Still, there is snakes. Like, um,
I'm sure
yeah,
you've seen a lot of snakes in your life.
um, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I'm happy. I'm glad that we haven't had a snake in our backyard yet because I live semi-rural. So,
Ooh.
my neighbour a few doors down, they've had red bellies, they've had tigers and browns. My neighbour next door, she had a going back maybe
Mm-mm.
years ago. She had a red-bellied black snake in her front hedge, and she was weeding the hedge, and she saw this head come out at her, and then it took off and it went up, and it was living under a water tank, and it bit her dog, and she ended up coming around telling us, but 48 hours later, you should have told us earlier that there's a snake. And I said, just get the bloody shovel.
Well, thanks for the heads up. 48
chop
hours
its head
later.
off. You know,
Uh,
a dead snake is a good snake. Spiders, I'll catch them and release them, but snakes, no. Yeah.
yeah, that's why I can't come down to Australia due to that. No. I'm not afraid of the animals. I'm just
they're not everywhere. Like I remember when my relatives come over from England, because the thing is, people watch all these movies and they think that's what Australia like, but like people think like my relatives thought we had kangaroos in our backyards and stuff like that. Like, no.
Yeah, I got a friend that lives in Tasmania, Australia and Tasmania, and she has wallabies in her backyard. She lives in a duplex with a couple of other people. There's a woman on the right and another woman on the left of her, and she lives like in a big old duplex that has like 4 apartments in that duplex, and they always get wallabies and kangaroos. Sometimes a couple of kangaroos will come out, but when it was summertime for me and it was like wintertime for her, she was coming home one day and she saw a dead kangaroo at one of her neighbor's doorstep, right at the doorstep, a dead kangaroo.
Wow.
And she was coming from doing errands that day, and it was last summer and winter for you. And she was coming home and she saw it, and then she put her stuff down, and then she came right back outside and she knocked on her neighbor's door, saying, "Hey, do you know that you have a dead kangaroo?" And the woman didn't know until she saw it, and they called animal control to come and get it. Animal control didn't come and get it till like 2 days later.
Wow.
So it was on her door. The neighbor didn't realize she had a dead kangaroo, but she's been getting wallabies.
Yeah.
So
We sort of, where I live down the back, I've got the river. I don't see it as much now, but when we first moved here, we'd see kangaroos first thing in the morning. There'd be like 50, 60 kangaroos down the bottom.
oh
wow. We used to have echidna coming to our property and it upset our dogs, and then it would bury itself in the ground and have its spikes sticking up. And then I had 2 bulldogs then, and their nose would all be bleeding because they're trying to get it. So then I had to dig a hole, get the shovel, dig around it, get the shovel and throw it over the fence so to keep them away. And we used to have a wombat on the next, because beside us was a block of land, and the wombat used to come every day, walk down, and then straight through the fence because they don't stop. They want to go through something, they'll just go through it. I've had fox out the front yard. But yeah, no snakes. I don't want snakes in our property. You keep your property neat, no stuff lying around so they can hide under, you're okay.
yeah. Well, I don't know about the ceilings though. Yeah, you might want to check your ceilings. You got ceiling fans. Oof.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't know how they get up because they can't climb up walls.
I don't know how they got in her ceiling, but it was in the news like a few years ago. I saw it on the news. I'm like, nope. I wanted to make a trip down there, but
unless they've got a tree overhang, and they've gone up into a tree and they've come across the branch and hopped on the roof and got in through one of the
could have been. I don't know how they got into her ceiling. But she probably had, I think she had an attic or something in her house or something. I really don't know, but they said it was in her ceiling and she was turning on the fan and one of them plopped down on that little cord that you turn the fan on and off.
Yeah.
So, and she was turning it off, the fan off. And when she was turning the fan off, she felt something slimy, and she looked up, and it was a snake. It was one of
Yeah.
those rattlesnakes.
Oh, we're at 100%. There you go, Wolf. 100%, man. Awesome. Sorry. Just a new toy I've got. It's charged.
But I'm fixing to get off here. It's almost midnight for me. So
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, it's 11:47 on a Wednesday night, and it's time for me to go get some rest, sleep. So, but I've wanted to come in and mention who I was and everything.
Yeah. No dramas. Well,
Introduce
thank you.
myself.
Did you I'll have to check your channel out. I'll click on your name after. I can go in and I'll subscribe to your channel and check out your stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a mod in here, so you can have one of your mods post my link, and I'm always looking for new subscribers. I'm over 1,000. I'm almost to 1,100 subscribers, getting close to it. I'm 1,080 if I can
Okay.
if I have more subscribers. 1,078. So I'm
Yeah.
getting close to 1,100.
How many
1,100.
how many watch hours do you have?
I don't know. I have no idea how many I have. I don't do much YouTube live
Yeah.
streaming.
It's awesome you got that. I was wrapped when I reached 1K. I was over the moon. I yelled so loud. I was on doing a live. I was carp fishing at the
I'm
time.
not monetized though.
No.
I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna get monetized.
You don't want to do monetize.
No,
Because a
I'm not
lot of
gonna get
people do
monetized
it.
because I have my own money. I'm good on money, so I think begging for money is a bit rude. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't think I'm gonna get monetized. I don't want to be monetized.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
So
not just
I have my own money. I'm good on that.
begging for money. It like if you're only doing that's fine. Like cooking, you gotta cook each. You gotta have food to live on, and that's
Yeah.
what it
And
is. But
I got money to live on. It's just I don't need extra money because that extra money can help other people out when they are wanting to donate. And I'm
yeah,
like,
well,
no, don't
that's
donate.
right, and that's part of being
You
monetized.
need that money to survive on your own.
Yeah, the sort of like you got to look at it like monetization. It helps your channel grow. It helps you do things like buy extra things to do to your channel. Like fishing. Fishing is very expensive. Like you got to
Yeah.
buy bait all the time. You got to buy tackle. You've got to go and fuel to drive to certain locations and stuff like that. And if you want to change a different avenue, like monetization helps. Like to be monetized, you don't have to just get donations. You get when you do like I do vlogs and that, you get paid for the adverts. So if you're doing something, you might as well get something out of it. That's see your view is different than mine, but my view is a lot of people who do fishing want to be monetized because it helps you pay the way you do, and you can go and better yourself, buy better gear. Like I've gone and brought stuff for camping, so
Yeah.
I can change the view of my because I don't work. I need it because I haven't worked for nearly 4 years. I've had 2 ankle operations. I've had a work injury, and I've applied for the disability pension. So I need this money to help me keep going. Like you've got to, maybe in other people, if it just helps. It just helps.
I'm sorry that you
That's
have
the
a
way
knee
I view
injury,
it.
a work
And a lot of
injury.
people that are on my channel, they want to be monetized because they love what they're doing, you might as well try and get some money out of what you're doing. Like, I don't earn much money, but I earn enough to keep me doing what I do each month.
Yeah.
And it
I'm
makes
sorry
all
that
you
you
guys
that you
happy.
got injured at your work.
Yeah, well,
How long ago did you get injured?
May 22.
May of 22, like so almost 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
No, that's okay. And also a lot of people on here, like I've dealt with mental health. A lot of people that follow my channel, they're dealing with mental health as well. Some have been, so they've fought for the country, so they're dealing with PTSD, stuff like that. I deal with mental health. Because it's just changed the way I think, because I can't go back to work. I can't do what I want. I can't. So, like, my wife works full time, which we're lucky, but being a man, you want to be the head, like earning the money to support the family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where I can't do that, and that's messed with my head. And I don't know how my future's going to looking towards. I don't know what this is doing and that. And this is what I'm relying on now. Is in Australia, we're lucky at the moment, because if you're a content creator, the government can't touch your money. You don't have to mention it when you do your tax return and that, because it's not classed as an actual job. You're not getting a group certificate to say, look, this is how much he's earned this year. This is the tax he's paid, blah, blah, blah. So at the moment, I do pay tax in America, because it's all American-based YouTube. So they get their share before I get my amount. If I don't want the government over there chasing me up for money that I owe. So I'm just doing it the right way. And it's just a hobby, and I love my hobby. I love all my supporters. I love everyone who comes on and chat. And it has helped with my mental health, and they like, I have membership, and it's the cheapest membership I have. People want to do it. They want to help and support the channel. They love what I do. They love my interaction. I'm natural. I don't fake it. What they see is what I am. Where a lot of people I watch, they're just fake. It's like, I'm not watching this shit. Like, they're just putting it on just for the camera and that. No.
And they want to act childish too.
Yeah. I get very excited.
When I go live,
I get very, very excited when I do catch fish. Doesn't matter what size, but they love that. And I just, that's just how I am. I'm 51 and I still act like a child. Even my wife says I'm a man child, but that's just how I am. You see what it is, but yeah, everyone's view on monetization is different, but I'm happy that you've got money to keep you going and stuff like that. But
oh, thank you. I just don't see myself getting monetized, because
it just helps my channel grow and keep doing what I love doing, because I couldn't, if I didn't do this and got paid a little bit along the way to help. Like, if I normally go fishing nearly every day, and it helps me, and I go live every day when I can, and I love to sit behind the camera and talk to you guys, and they all know that. So, and we're pretty much 80-90% of the people that do follow my channel do the same thing, and they love it. And if they give a donation, that's awesome. If they want to pay for a membership, that's awesome. They don't have to. It's up to them. And when they do, I'm very grateful for what they've done, because they know everything that I earn goes towards making my channel bigger. and it has. And like, you know, I'm up to like 8.55K now on subscribers. So
Oh, wow.
I'm hoping
That's a lot of
within,
subscribers that you know, that
yeah,
people
well,
that
I'm hoping in a
subscribe to
couple of
you.
months I'm up at 8K, 8,000, and just keeps growing and growing. I don't want to be commercialized. I don't want to do that. I just want to, what I'm doing, I just do YouTube. I don't do any other, I don't go live on any other social media outlets. At the moment, I have tried to do TikTok, but TikTok's so hard in Australia. You need a code, and with TikTok and how it was back a few months, I don't really want to talk politics, but when the Prime Minister, it's not your president come in, we call them Prime Ministers in Australia, but your president come in and he stopped TikTok for 24 hours, well, that's stuffed up for us to go on TikTok live. It's hard. Those mostly be the two platforms. Like if I did, your channel would grow. It would, you know, you'd get a lot of followers.
Yeah.
But I'm sticking to what I started on. I started YouTube for my boy because he's special needs. It was an avenue to get him outside to go, you know, not to stay inside, go on social media, not to play video games. I wanted him to go out and enjoy the great outdoors. But due to his special needs, you had to pick the right day. When you thought you had the right day, you'd go out there fishing, and then he would say, "Dad, I want to go home." And if you said no, he'd crack the shits and he'd tantrum, and you know, he ended up had to go home, and he got to a point where it was very hard to deal with him. And he's on a national disability insurance scheme, which we have in Australia, which help people with. He's got ADHD. He's autistic. He's got opposition defiance disorder. He's very depressed and anxious. He's got a lot going on, and he qualified.
How old is your son?
He's 20 now.
20.
I don't even know where he is. As soon as he turned 18, he took us off. We were like guardians on his paperwork. Everything sort of had to go through us before it went through him. But now, because 18, he had the power to take us off. I wouldn't even know where he is in Australia.
Oh, wow. So he's out there somewhere, living somewhere, and you don't know where he's at.
No. We don't
and
know.
He's 20 years old.
We don't know. And the thing is, which really sucks, is that that's always, you know, is he alive? Is he still with us? Because
every day it's like going, you don't know if he's still. I'm sorry you're going through that.
No. Well, I we've had a few deaths in the family, and we couldn't contact him to see if he wanted to go to the funeral because we wouldn't even know where to start, because the Privacy Act, the legislation for that is, it doesn't matter if you've got a mental health illness. If he doesn't want you to know where to tell his parents where he is, they don't have to. Like, he's like, the other day when I was live streaming, I had the police call me. He's got a warrant for his arrest because he assaulted someone and he's taken off. They don't know where he is. So, because he's got a mental health illness, it says, because he's not well, and that, you know, like, yeah, but he's not well. But why do you let him choose what he wants to do, his own say? Like, don't you think he's not switched on enough up here to realize I can't do that because there's consequences? This is where, maybe we should have his parents have the power over him for what things for him to do. But the law is not. And then you get all these young kids that get into trouble and they do the wrong stuff and they just get a slap on the wrist and then they're out there again and they do it again. Like,
Yeah. I'm not a
I
parent. I
know
don't
he's
have
not
any
well.
kids.
I know he's not well, but he doesn't want help. That's the thing.
And it's a sad situation that you're going through.
It
I hope
is.
he comes through one day and realizes he needs help.
Well, they say one day he'll realise what he's done. That but yeah, like his bedroom's just the same way it was when he left here when he was 15 years old. My wife won't. You can't go in there and do stuff because that's just her memory of how he was when he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't talk about it much. She keeps it. I never did as well, but I feel it better to talk, even though I don't. Even though I talk online about it, it's like talking to a therapist, but it doesn't help. It doesn't solve the problem. Like I've been seeing a psychologist for 2 years about my mental health issues and talking about shit and all of this. It does help talking about it, but it doesn't solve what you're dealing with. It just takes time. If you understand what I mean by that.
Yeah. And a lot of prayer.
Well, yeah.
If you feel like you need prayer, if you're faith based.
Yeah, exactly. If you believe that, yeah, I am Catholic. I believe there's someone up there, but I don't know if they could help what I'm dealing with. But that's the way I see it. And I don't really like to talk about politics or religion and that on my channel, but as we're talking,
same here because it gets. I don't do politics. I don't do
yeah.
politics or religion because a lot of people get offended about both.
Oh, it
And
does.
I don't want to start a
And
debate
like
or
bullying, picking on people. I don't like that. We're all human beings. We're all the same. Doesn't matter what nationality, what race, what religion. We're all human. It does not matter me one bit. And this is what shits me in the world. How things that are going on at the moment. It's just going to get worse. That's all.
Yeah, we just need a lot of prayer. But it's after midnight now, so I really need to get to bed.
When I get into a topic like this, I take off. I got to learn to zip it, but it's sort of like a vein. I veined out the way. Yeah, like I say, it's always there. It's always there. Yeah.
Well, it's good, and it's nice to meet you.
Sky. Thank you so much, and I will. I'll check your channel out.
Oh, thank you.
What is? While I'm on, I've got another screen here. I'm on YouTube on it. What is your channel name?
Lady Sky.
Oh, Lady Sky.
We'll have the 3 Valentine's hearts because we celebrate Valentine's Day next month.
Yes, same do I. Oh yeah, I see ya. Lady Sky, 1.07k subs. There you go. You got my subscribe. Done.
Oh, thank you. You can share me out, let people know about my channel if you want to.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I welcome everyone.
Yeah.
I do I give out wrenches for mods so you can share out your channel, and I also have one rule: if you do links, I do check the links to make sure they're appropriate because I don't want to lose my channel.
No.
If you know what I mean. So
and that's the thing. You the mods you choose, you've got to have trust in them because they can damage your channel as well. So
yeah.
I have faith in everyone. I have my mods are all up. Like I got my OG ones that were around when I was like at 500 or 600k subs, and it's just gone. Like it's taken off. It's taken off too quick than what I can keep up with. But yeah.
I would like to get to 1100, but I will eventually. I'm not in no rush.
You get there. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah, I do cook. Like I said, I do StreamYards, and I do cook on YouTube Live.
Yep.
And I used to play music, but YouTube got really, really strict on music videos, so I
Yep.
can't play music anymore. But I used to play music, and oop, he left.
My camera froze up. I've just fixed it. Yeah. No, I do like food, but I'm on Manjaro, so I'm losing weight because I can't walk far and exercise. I put on a lot of weight, so I do like food. I do like looking
Yeah.
at it. Can't eat it much now.
I got a
So
few shorts. I have a few shorts videos that has food that I made
yeah,
over the few years that I've had my channel.
yeah.
So they may look tempting.
No, that's okay. The good thing about Manjaro, which I'm on, it doesn't make you don't. It changes the chemistry that goes to your brain. It makes you, you're always don't you're full. You're like it makes your brain say you don't need to eat. You're full, and it's working on me. And
How much
I've,
have you lost weight on it?
I've lost 10 kilos
10 kilos.
in 4 weeks.
I don't know how much kilos it is. 10
Kilo
kilos.
kilos in what pounds? Is that what you're saying? Like, because
Yeah.
we do, yeah. Oh, okay, I'll work it out for you.
I'm used to the pounds and you're used to the kilos, so it's kind of different. Sorry.
That's okay. 10 kilos in pounds. 10 kilos is 2.2 pounds. No, hold it. No, hold it. 10 kilos is equivalent to 22.05 pounds.
Oh, wow. 22 pounds.
Yeah. Is that right? Hold on, let me look at the chart. 10 kilos. Yeah, 22 pounds. Yeah, exactly. So,
Well, congratulations that you lost that much so far.
yeah, thanks. I notice I've lost it because I can see it in my face. Like, since I got burnt, I'm getting a bit of a saggy skin. So I might have to have a face tuck. I don't know. But if you take it slow, like that was quite a lot, but you want your body to slowly pull back in as well and adapt, because I don't want to have all the loose skin and all of that. That's the problem. I've got to lose about another 50 kilos. So
I think like 50 kilos feels like 50 pounds. Or 100
that's
pounds.
110 pounds in total.
110 pounds total.
Well, on top of what I have. So, another 110 pounds I want to lose.
Well, eventually you'll get there.
I will. My goal is New Year's next year. I'll be at my goal, and so I'll be stoked. That's another milestone. Like every milestone is when I get 500 subs, it's a milestone. When I reach 1,000 subs, it's a milestone, and it's just awesome. It is. It just makes you want to keep at it and keep doing it.
Yeah.
So, Wolfie says he needs to drop 50 pounds. What's that? 25 kilos. Is it 50 pounds? Something like that?
Well, it's good. It's nice to meet you, but I'm gonna go.
No
I gotta
worries.
go to bed.
Yeah, you have a good one, and guys, go and check out Lady Sky. Give her some love, sub her up, turn the notifications bell on, and she's gone. Catch ya. Boom, out of there. G'day, Reaper. Sorry, guys. G'day, how you going tonight? How's everybody in chat? Going good, man. Going good. Like I said, weather is extreme heat today. What do we got? 105 Fahrenheit, 110 Fahrenheit, 43 degrees. It's bloody scorching. Tomorrow's even going to be hotter. Yesterday was hot. I think yesterday got to 39 here. Just going through earlier, guys, about camping. I've got a few suggestions on where to go. We discussed that. Also got some of my deliveries from my camping, and we went through just an update. Went through one light. It's a light and a fan. It goes in my swag. I haven't got my swag on my sleeping bag yet, but I've got my sleeping platform, my mattress, my canvas bag to put my swag in. Also, I've got my new power bank, which we charged up online. We turn it on. Which is charged up. It's 100%. I reckon it took about maybe an hour and 15 minutes to fully charge from zero. It was very zero. 600 watt, goes up to 1200 watts. It's got the UPS surge protection in it. So if you do plug up at something else, it doesn't drop out. It's continuous. I brought a solar panel to go with it. 100 watt solar panel, which I think would charge. If it was 50%, it would charge it fully in an hour. If it was flat, it'd be about 3 hours by the solar panel. So it's got all the 24 volts, USBs, all of that in it. Cigarette 12 volt. So we turn it off so we don't. Like I said, that's been purchased with. Some of my money I got from Christmas, some money I got from YouTube. My next purchase I'm going to get is a fridge freezer for my car as well to put in the back of my ute. And then everything we've got. So the channel's going to slightly change a bit. We're going to, or not change a bit, still the same, but trying to fit some fishing, more camping in it. I just need it my own. I need to go camping for my own mental health. I need to go out there, get in the wildlife, enjoy the outdoors, and go to sleep with it, and then wake up and it'd be beautiful, So there's 4 spots about. I've got to talk with the amigos. It's the 3 of us are going to go. I'll mostly be me and Jetty more often going because Heathy's got his farm, which makes it hard. But it's always good to go camping with someone else. G'day, Kayak, how you going, man? Guys, my face is that red from sunburn from down the beach here. I did put cream on. I don't know why it's gone like that, but that's this is an old stream because it says Santa came early, but it's after Christmas. No, Santa come early. It's not an old stream. Before 26 Christmas. Dennis, g'day. I said g'day. I clean reels. Weather sucks. Yeah, I've got to go and clean out my stuff still. I haven't done it, what I used the other day. Got to get all the salt and sand off them. I've got to water the garden tonight. I might get my rods out and just put the hose on a light sprinkle and a little bit of soapy water and just run over it and just hose it off lightly and let them dry. And then open up the drags so that they're not up tight, which they're not normally. I caught an eel and 2 carp, but I lost 4 carp at the bank. Spewing, man. Do love my carp fishing. Caught a 63 centimeter. Nice. What's my biggest? 70. It was 68. Now it's 70. I've got to beat the 70. 63 centimeters is a stonker, man. Well done. Awesome. Good on you. don't know if I missed anyone else. I finally got me Daiwa Coastal 2000 baitcaster with dye bores now. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Good old, I don't even have nothing in here now with Daiwa. I had to take all my fishing stuff out. I had my boxes on the table and that. The wife goes, "You got too much shit in here. You got to clean up." So, well done. Daiwa Coaster 2000. I'll have to check that out, brother. I'll jump on the other computer screen. I do love Daiwa, man. Like Coastal 2000. It shits me how Daiwa doesn't have a 10-year warranty on them like Shimano does. Oh, well. Daiwa goes to... Oh, cool. Is it blue? Did you get the blue color? That looks pretty sick. Whoa. Nice. Good on you. Yeah, I don't have a bait caster. When I did have a bait caster, I ended up giving it to my dad. But that's a good quality bait caster you got there. Oh, when I went, I know who you are. Sorry, brother. The corn. When you gave me the corn went off. I was still getting them on worms, but I reckon the corn was better. I clicked who you are, Kobe. Sorry, man. Kobe's the young kid that gave me corns the other day when I was up at the Upper Tambo and was down there in the kayak flicking for bass. Sorry, brother. Yeah, corn, man. Corn. I've got to go back there. I won't be going there until this heat goes. It's too hot. I can't handle it. Got this pommy blood in me, man. Like, I go brown. Got the Aussie skin, but the pommy blood, just the heat. No. I reckon that one that I hooked in the side, I still think it was a shark. I think, Kobe. I think it was a bull shark. I don't know why that would have been up that high, but there's nothing else that I can think that can fit that description. This time last year up the Mitchell, we had a few bull sharks go up. There were also sightings of having bull sharks coming up the Tambo, but I'm pretty 75% certain that's what I thought it was. It looked like. Yeah. But I don't know. Like bull sharks, it has to be. I'd say that it has to be like the water temperature has to be reasonably high. Otherwise, they can't survive. What temp for bull sharks? Yeah. So it says here, bull sharks enter rivers or estuaries seeking warmer waters, generally preferring temperatures above 20 degrees, which is 68 Fahrenheit. They often peak seen around 23, 20. I don't, if it's below 19 degrees, they normally get stressed out. I don't think the water would have been that warm. I know, hopefully not. I know. Yeah. I don't. when you read the statistics, it shouldn't have been up there because it wouldn't have been maybe only 17 degrees, the water. Yeah. But then again, going up that high in the shallows, the water would be warmer. So it's a lovely spot up there, Kobe. It's beautiful, man. So that's the second time I fished it. And it was that. No, and it's not deep. That's the thing. Like, it would be warmer up there than what it would be down near the mouth by maybe at least a good 2 to 3 degrees. G'day, broski, HG. How you going, man? Welcome. Brother, we've been discussing at the start 4 places to go camping. 4. First place, Dargo. Myers Flat Camping Ground. Free camping. It's got to take everything in there. Take dogs as well, so you can bring a young puppy as well. That's freshwater. That's brown trout, bass, eels, stuff like that. Catch up there. Good fly fishing, so I can take my fly rod, teach you guys how to fly fish and that, which would be awesome. Jetty can bring his gun. We go shooting for deer and stuff like that. So that. Second option, Coringal Foreshore, which is up near Marlow. You've got the estuary of the Snowy River, or you've got the 90 Mile Beach. Off that 90 Mile Beach is gummy shark, salmon and tailor, mainly the 3 species that get caught off there. Fourth place, Heathy, Tamboon Inlet, which is, so Myers Flat Camping Ground would be, from me to there, about a couple of hour drive. Same with you, be about a couple of hours. Maybe Jetty, maybe a little bit longer. Coringal would be, well, Tambu Inlet, which is another place. It's 2 hours from my joint, so it'll be 2 hours and 50 minutes for you. It'll be 3.5 hour drive for Big Jed. So that's going up north along the coast, up Can River. You hit Can River, you turn right. That there, we could take the boat. We could take the boat. We could camp there. We could take the boat over to the island and camp on the island. There is also surf fishing and estuary fishing. That's saltwater. Paradise Valley, which is closer to all of us. McAllister River. Where does that run through? That thingo we talked about, I can't remember. So there's 4. I'm gonna do some more research. My 2 choices. Paradise Valley is expensive. You've got to pay. But that has a toilet and shower and all of that, and it has facilities to get wood and that. So that's why you pay. Tamboon Inlet's free. Coringal Foreshore, you have to pay to the parks, Victoria. So I don't know how much that is. Myers Flat's free. And up Dargo Way, there's heaps of other places. Dargo River, we could fish in there. And you should go to Bim River and Yowies. Yeah, you want to fly fish, you need some lessons. If you were close by, I would go through it with you. G'day, Wade. How you going? Long time, bro. Went sea fishing up Cape Conaran, and all we caught was Port Jacksons, and it was about around 20 Port Jacksons within 4 people. Whoa. Yeah. Well, now you can keep Port Jacksons. You can eat them. I don't think I'd eat a Port Jackson because they were protected and you had to throw them back. But now they've changed that. You can keep and eat them, which is such a beautiful looking shark. I'd, throw it back. Yeah, so just I come on because I just want to talk to you guys. I caught some 55 kingfish at Narooma. Nice. Yeah, I've been to Narooma. It's quite nice up there. I reckon they taste that good. I don't know why they even bothered saying that you can keep them, but maybe it is because they're getting overpopulated. I know when I went out Eden in Quarantine Bay there, all I caught was Port Jackson's as well. So, yeah. So people just jumped on. I was going through some camping gear that has rocked up. That's an awesome thing for your swag. It's a light and a fan. Takes 2 double D batteries. It lasts 40 hours. That'll last bloody a whole week. No dramas. I've got my power bank, and I've got a solar panel. We charged this up. Took about an hour and 15 minutes fully charged. 600 watt, peaks at 1200. It's got the USB surge protector. It's got a converter, all that in it, so you can have it plugged in the back of your car. Plug a fridge up to it. It would continuously have it running through that because, well, you don't have to do it like that if you didn't want to, but if you plug it through your car, it's going to run through your car. But you could plug that and run your fridge, but it wouldn't run for that long. It only run for about 4 hours. That's not the main reason why I got it. It's to charge all my camera gear, charge your drone, your phone, all of that. Reaper, it's all right, bro. All good. And then we had a lady come on before, and she over in England, over in America, a lovely lady, and we had a good yarn. And subbed her up as well to help her out. Like, she loves the Aussie accent. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the weather to cool down a bit, and then I'll have to go out and water the garden. And maybe shoot up the shop. Something like that. I'm going to have tonight, I'm going to have turkey schnitzel. With, I don't know what I'm going to have it with. I might run up to the general store and get a lettuce. Turkey schnitzel with lettuce. And the wife's getting me some low carb. She's getting some meals coming. Yeah, maybe low carb spuds she gets. Beautiful. Absolutely nice. Or I might have a Barbie, something like that. Sit out there, a couple of cordials. Only thing is, got no more cordial. I've run out of cordial. So that's okay. I think I've got 2 more left. 2 beers left. 2 beers is sufficient. Do you think the Kingies are going to come after summer? I reckon they'll come in because of the warmer weather. They'll chase all the bait fish in. It could even be in now, the Kingies. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just going back through some of the chat. I haven't. Oh, Wade, were you up at did you go up to Narooma for holiday over the holiday period, or are you still up there, or is that from another outing like last year? Yeah. I don't know. There's no reports at the moment with them with them around. I thought she might have needed to go to the toilet. She's just getting up and getting re-comfy over there for the holiday. Yeah. We went up like Marimbula end of November, start of December, and the fishing was the worst it's ever been. Caught fish, but nothing like what I used to. Oh, you're back now. Nice. Yeah, well, maybe with these hotter days and the water temperature is going to increase. I know the carp's going to be awesome. That day when we drove past the Mitchell River near the butter factory, and all the idiots left all the carp on the bank there. Like, people don't realise you can kill the carp and throw them back in the drink. You do not put them on the bank and let them rot and stink, and vermin comes and birds eat it, like there was crows and maggies eating it. You kill them, you throw them back. That's the law, all the regulations. They don't want them thrown on the bank. Like, I couldn't believe it when I drove past and saw it. I thought that was just appalling. Yeah. Like, they're an invasive species. People know that on my channel. It's a space species. They're good fighting fish. Everyone that I know loves carp fishing because they're awesome. Get your adrenaline. But they just got to do the right things. Anthony! Kings are about. I got onto a couple yesterday, just undersized, great fun. Whereabouts is that, Anthony? Well, there you go. They should be. See, like, even the snapper should be coming in now to the lake. It's heating up. Where was I the other day? And I was Oh yeah, down at Nungarrina. I was starting to catch the snapper there. They're only small, but they were fun. I will go back to that spot, but the reception signal wasn't the best. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I would love for the Amigos. I'll take them down to Burnt Bridge. They would love it down there. This is down at one of the arms that run off Lake Tyers. I've never taken them there. You always fish it. Always. You get some nice quality fish out of there. Massive tailor, big brim, flatties. You get gars. You get everything go up there. But I won't be able to do a live stream. Yeah. But I think it's Tularoo Arm or something like that. It's a very good spot to go. Cherry Creek, Long Point, all that. If you're familiar with the area, you'll know what I mean. You go up Princess Highway, come out of go past Lake Bunga, turn off, keep going. You'll see Burnt Bridge, turn off to the picnic area, go down that. It's dirt road. Sometimes it can be very, very rocky. Cherry Creek track can be very, you might need a four-wheel drive. I drove down there once. I got off the main road. I was driving down there, go to Cherry Tree track. Bleh. And it fishes what's the arm called? I can't remember the arm. Zooming, where's the arm? Show me the arm. Why isn't it showing me that arm? Well, there's a track there. And I had a forestry ute was behind me. He come in and followed me down. So we're driving down the track, and then the washout was that bad that you really had to pick your line. So I like to go into low 4 because you go down a slight hill. Then when we get down there was a guy down there with not old, mostly EA Ford Falcon thing. And we got there. I said, how the hell did you get that down there? It had bald tires, the whole works. So you got there. But you should have heard him when he had to go back. He was revving the shit out of the car. He was spinning the tires to go. Crazy, man. So, yeah, now it'll be all right because it's dry season. And hopefully they maintain it. So, yeah, Cherry Tree is a nice spot, and down Burnt Bridge as well. And the good thing about there, you can park your car and you've got a fair distance you can walk to find where the fish are. And if you go to the right, it takes you to the graveyard. I call it the graveyard. It's very, very good fishing, but you got to walk through weeds like 6 foot high. They don't maintain it, and not during summer. You'd want to do that because of snakes. Done that before. Awesome. Catch you later, Dennis. You spectacular specimen of a man. I think that's least. See you, mate. I do a lot of fishing on Beaver Lake myself. It is 44 miles of water. It is all fresh water. But like I said, the signal down there is terrible, yeah. So I always try and get, so I can do a live. That's why I try, always. So if you're still there, Heath, look up Tamboon Inlet. Yeah. I don't know what else to talk about, guys. You got anything that you want to have a conversation with? Or hey, it does show me up there how long I've been on. 3 hours. Whoa. Bloody hell. Geez, I can talk, can't I? I don't even have it scripted. It just comes blabbers out. Which one's what fish I can fish on and can get signal, but I've been told it's really not a lot of fish in there. Okay. Oh, yeah, and like a lot of these places, you wouldn't get signal. Maybe Tamboon and maybe Paradise Valley, you might get signal. Then it saves me getting annoyed by the wife. What kind of fish do you like to go for, Reaper? Oh man, I still have a sore bloody ankle. I've sat here for too long. Oh shit. Oh. We got bitten by a mitten. midgies when we went down the surf. I sprayed myself, but before I did, my car was smothered in them. Just every so often it gives me itchy, but I think HG got attacked as well, pretty bad. Midgies are little tiny little insects that bloody bite you. And that's one thing I looked at when I brought a swag, is to make sure that the fly net on it is midgie proof. And it is. So it's that fine so it won't come in. Yeah. I've been looking at someone told me the other day a June fridge freezer is better, and I did do research, and they're more insulated. But yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. It's a 50 litre. It's normally 600. It's down to 300. It comes with a 24 volt adapter. But I've got to run a it's gone again. Why? Bloody, what's that? Fifth time the bloody thing's frozen? Ah. Like, I think even a 50 might be too big for what I want. But then again, I can fit up to 75 cans of cordial in there, you see. Got to keep your frothies cool. I don't know. Don't know. Oh, it keeps watering. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, the bloody eye. God, the eye. Weather's nice now. I'm off down the lake. Has it changed? Has it? We got a cold bit of thing come through. I'll see what the temperature is outside. Whoa. It's dropped, man. When I got on here 3 hours ago, it was 43 degrees. Now it's 23. 20 degrees less. Oh, that's all right. I'll be able to go out and water the garden nice. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, tomorrow's meant to be 42. Another scorcher of a day. That's Friday's 42. Saturday's going to be 27. And then it's going to start to rain on Sunday. Well, we'll definitely be out Saturday fishing, guys. What, 23? Yeah, that's degrees. We're in degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. We had 43. So we had 110 Fahrenheit here today. And I've got both the air cons on. I had it on the humidity setting, but it got all the humidity out, the heat, and then I've cranked them onto the aircon. That's how you run these things. People don't realize that you don't just put the aircon on because it puts the moisture, and that's when they get the mold and the black mold and all that in the mesh. These are the split systems, the heat and aircon. Yeah, you run it on the defibrillator, whatever it's called, get all the hot air out of the house, and then you put it on the aircon. And I've got them on 19 degrees. It's not costing me a cent because my solar panels are and my battery's charged. So, yeah, I had a look before. My last month's bill is going to be like $2. So it's beneficial for what we've got. That's why I say to the wife, we had the aircon on all night, or the dehumidifier on it all night, and it was beautiful in bed. I know. I'm surprised it's gone down that fast. It's just I wouldn't have even known because I'm in here. I've got a fan in front of me going, and the other ones which I go in there, it's mostly going to be that cold now. And then I can just put them onto a very low fan now and just let them kick over every so often. Like I always say to the wife, you got to be comfortable. You know, that was an investment we did for the house. Like it cost us $25,000 to do it, but in the long run, you're saving a shitload on electricity bill. I think my maximum bill last year was $220, and that's during winter when you don't get much solar. Normally, that would have been well over $1,000 plus. Yeah. I don't know. Don't know. I've got to check it. I'll have to figure out because I've got to do Google search and that because it'd be to run a 12-volt plug on the back of my car because it's all plug and play in my car. They're all the wiring harnesses there. So that's the benefit about buying the Isuzu is everything was there. See, I'd like to put like in the back of my ute a couple of drawers, but have them so I can remove them. But it means you got to take the tub out, and I don't want to take my tub out. And I know I'll have to get another battery as well. I don't know. I don't know. You know. Oh, man. Oh, well, I might shoot off. I've had no lunch. Haven't been feeling like anything to eat. I'll be dinner. It's dinner time anyway, so it'll be me making dinner. So, yeah. Bloody. All right, I think that's what I might do. I've got to go. I'll go out and water the garden. I might put the sprinkler on the back, keep the lawn nice and green. Yeah, the Starlinks. So expensive. For I don't know if it's cheaper overseas. The Starlink Mini $600. Well, you go to Temu and get one $53. I think it's just the case to put the Starlink in. Yeah, it's the case to put it in. Yeah, crafty things, aren't they? Because I think we got to run it on the Telstra network. Wasn't it the who's the guy that does Tesla? What's his name again? He was bringing out a phone that runs off the satellites, and they were going to overtake the iPhones because you pay that much money for iPhones. Catch you later, Yellow Bear. See you next time. Thanks for coming on, man, and good yarn. Have a good sleep. Can't remember now. He brought out this phone. I know we can't get it here. You might be able to buy it in America. What was his name? I hate it when I can't think of the person's name. The guy does Tesla. He owns Tesla. What's his name? The thing that I hate about buying stuff, you got to store the stuff, and I've got limited space. Like especially a swag, that's going to be a massive thing. Where am I going to put it? Good question. The other stuff are all small. Elon Musk. Elon Musk I thought he'd brought out a phone that runs directly off the satellite. Mobile phone, that is. Elon Musk mobile phone. Oh, it's a rumor. That's what it was. It was over in Australia. Yeah, they're going on about, oh, he's bringing out this mobile phone. It's going to be like a Starlink in a mobile phone. It's gonna be the best phone, and it's a hoax. There is no other site room features like Starlink and Neuralink integration. These stories are hoaxes, and Musk himself has denied plans for the Tesla phone. Yeah, just bullshit. Well, there's not. There's none. Well, it is. It's saying it's finally out there. It's $789. Nah, I reckon that's just bullshit. No, it's out there. I don't know if I can believe stuff that says on here. Oh, it's still a rumor. Yeah, Elon Musk. It's a rumor. What is the Tesla Pi phone? The Tesla phone is a conceptual smartphone that has been the subject of numerous rumors and speculations. While neither Tesla nor Elon Musk has officially confirmed its existence, the ideal of the Tesla smartphone has gained traction due to the company's innovative approach to technology. The Tesla Model Pi is expected to be more than just a smartphone. It is rumored to integrate cutting-edge technologies like Starlink satellite internet, Neuralink brain-computer interfaces, and solar charging capabilities. If these rumors are true, the Tesla Pi could redefine the smartphone industry and become the serious iPhone revival. There you go. Just I don't know. I honestly don't know if it's true or what. So it's an Android phone. $2,026, I reckon it's going to be released. I don't know where people get this. Well, it'd be between $800 to $1,500 to buy. And it actually costs you a fortune each month to have it going on the Starlink system. It's going to be a fortune, I reckon. But he's mostly the one that's going to, the person who will invent it. He's got the money. He's got to get rid of his money somehow. He paid too much tax on it. All right, guys, I'm going. Thank you all so much. Everyone go to bed. Overseas, go to bed. Have a good sleep. I may even jump on here again tomorrow. Yeah. But I know I'll be watching my show, which I'm hanging for to watch. Blue Lights. If you haven't, go and check it out. What's it on? It's on Netflix. Only the first season's on Netflix. But the next 2 seasons you got to download. It's in Belfast, Ireland, how the police over there, what they have to deal with, all the drugs and all of that. It's good. Good show. Highly recommend it. All right, I'm going. Catch you later. See you on the flip side. Big Burks out of here. Appreciate you all. See you next time. Bye-bye.